Howdy, Chickasaw card collecting sports fans. Welcome into the TP. As you can see, we have here by our flag another box from the mailbag. It's a pretty big box, so it must have been a pretty big mailbag. And what we're going to do for this particular video is we're going to share with you what we have. And if you are familiar with the Chickasaw card collecting channel, you know that we use our NRA knife to access our packaging. Let's move in on the subject. See, it's a little bit at a time, and that's why you use an NRA sanctioned knife. For the simple reason is there is not a sharper blade in the world. And all you have to do is defeat the glue. The tape is gone. Okay, here we go. Packaging material. I don't know what this is. Where did this come from? What is this? What is that? What is that? Where did that come from? What is that? Let's go in here. What is that? 500 count storage box. 600 count storage box. Let's see what else is in here. 660 count storage box. Peanuts. We have peanuts. Extraordinary peanuts. I don't know about this, people. And if we look into the box, it's nothing but more packing material. That's all that's left in there, folks. So we'll move it to the wayside. To the back of the TP. I know there's a lot of stuff here. There is a lot of interest. So I know if I was a sports fan watching this channel right now on the YouTube, what would I be most excited to see? Would it be this or would it be this? I don't know. We'll see. Let's do this, okay? This is a Beckett Certificate of Authenticity. Serial number 163484. It's got a big 1 right there. A big 1 on there. If you turn it around this way, this is a Pro Bowl jersey, 1990. A Pro Bowl jersey, ladies and gentlemen, from 1990. So we're going to take it out of its protective wrapping to share it with you all, because it might have been game used. Number 81, Jerry Rice. Pro Bowl. Pro Bowl Hawaii 1990. The year of our Lord, 1990. NFL, AFC, NFC Pro Bowl. And there's the sleeve patch on the other arm. Jerry Rice. There's the left sleeve number. There's the right sleeve number. This is the back of the jersey with his number and his autograph. And if we go to the front of the jersey, there it is. National 1981. How about that, boys and girls? Let's see if I can move the camera back a little bit and give you a better view of it. Move some of this other stuff to the side and give you a larger view of the jersey. This is the front of the jersey. Game worn by Jerry Rice. And this is the back of the jersey, ladies and gentlemen. Jerry Rice, number 81, with the autograph. You can even see where his hands touch the jersey to tuck it in. Is that superb? Superb. Look at that. The people who stored this jersey really know how to store something like this to retain what it really is. See, this side they almost got it right. They got a fold in that side of the patch. But I'm going to tell you what, the Chickasaw is going to take care of this relic from a Hall of Fame Pro Bowl player. I'm going to do such a good job of taking care of this jersey and restoring it so well to its original condition that I guarantee you Jerry Rice himself is going to call me and ask me if he can have the jersey back. If you don't believe me, just continue watching the Chickasaw Card Collecting channel. Right now, I'm going to set it back here out of the way. It's easy just to throw back there because the Chickasaw has all this stuff and he's going to do what it takes to retain the professionalism of the jersey. And as you can see, I'm ready to present my next piece of sports history. This is an Ohrbacher's giant ground steaks, Hots, large and delicious, quality food and ice cream, old-fashioned milkshakes. Of course, this is a member of the PSA rating agency, and if we turn it around, what does it say? 1976 Ohrbacher's disc. Hank Aaron. Does that say Gem Mint 10? So if you were to find another example of this, there's a real good possibility that you could not find a better example of this disc. There's Mr. Hank Aaron. Let me remove the plastic, this piece of plastic. It was just stuck there on the outside from the packaging, and it did do, oh look, it makes it look ugly, but watch. Ooh, Chickasaw turned it into a diamond. A diamond. Henry Hammer and Hank Aaron. This is a piece of baseball history that very few people get to see, and even less people get to hold in their hand. I mean, I'm not really touching it with my hand, see, because it's got this plastic thing around it. See, because I'm such a lowly human being, I do not deserve to touch something that has the image of Henry Aaron on it. How fantastic is that, boys and girls? Man, would you like to be able to hold this in your hands? How much money would you pay for this? Is that fantastic or what? Wow, man, do I love this thing. I mean, Hank Aaron, this guy was one hell of a ball player. And then you look on the back, and the people putting out these cards, man, they had some giant ground stakes. Hots, you know what hots were, right? This was from down south in Georgia, hots. Oh, man, I never had the pleasure of eating any. Because if you ate some hots, you definitely need some soft ice cream or some old-fashioned milkshakes to get rid of the hots. But how do you do, Mr. Henry Hammerin' Hank Aaron? By golly, Milwaukee Brewers. Late in his career. Born Mobile, Alabama. This is one hell of a ball player, ladies and gentlemen. One hell of a baseball player. If you were starting a baseball team, this is the man you want to have playing the outfield. There is no doubt about it. Alright, that's Mr. Henry Aaron. Let's move on to our next piece of memorabilia that was in the package. And it includes a baseball, boys and girls. I don't know if I want to touch the ball or not. We're going to keep it wrapped up as much as we can in the plastique. Here we go. It says Rawlings. It says official Major League Baseball. See, Rawlings, official Major League ball. Oh, look at that. Number 35. Did I get ripped off? Oh my God, come on, tell me this isn't the truth. I think I got ripped off, boys and girls. Look at this box it came in. Rawlings. RML, assembled in Costa Rica. Costa Rica. I mean, some ball players come from there. This is a collector's edition baseball. I guess, see, I'm one of the guys that I don't know the autographs by looking at them. I mean, it looks like it's a big JJ to me and a 35. I don't know a JJ and a 35 that play baseball. So, I guess what we're going to have to do, let's see, that has this number on here. It says WPP 212910. Kurt Manfred Jr. autograph. The Commissioner of Baseball, Major League Baseball logo, and he signs right on the Mickey Mantle spot. That's not Mickey Mantle's autograph. I wish I knew whose autograph that was. It looks to be real ink. To me, real baseball. Oh my God, somebody spilled a spot of coffee on there. Do you see that? Or coughed up a little piece of chew. But other than that, it's a pretty clean ball. And we love the autograph. So what we're going to do, we don't know who it was autographed by. So what we're going to do, it come in this silk paper, as do most autographed baseballs from the current era. We're going to wrap it back up in this, and we'll put it back in the plastic thing, because this is now in the possession of Chickasaw Card Collecting, and soon to be, I suppose, Chickasaw Sports Memorabilia Distributing in the near future. But this is a box it came in. It does say Authentic Collection with that number. So if any of my followers have the chance to look up that number and the number that was on the ball, you might be able to give me a holler or a message on the YouTube and tell me who this autograph is from. But for the meantime, I'm going to set the hank and the ball to the side. Man, does anything get any prettier? Does anything ever really get any prettier than having an autograph from one of the people that you might have treated as a deity in your mind as you watch them play ball, baseball, football, basketball when you were a young child, and you would run out into the driveway, run to the park, to the baseball field or the basketball court, maybe to your schoolyard where they had a football field, and you would try to emulate the star of the sport that you watched, whether it be baseball, football, basketball, hockey, and you would repeat your name, their name in your head. Here he is. Home run. 3-point shot. Touchdown. Home run. Oh. We've all done it. And now we're growing up and we're still doing it. Tell you what, sports fans. From this box I got, look at this. That box. That box. And that box. 3 of them. We're going to do them on the next video. I'm going to finish this one now. I really do appreciate you stopping in, sitting around the teepee campfire, and listen to Chickasaw Card Collecting Stories. Bye.